River! Wait! No, that's yucky! No.
Ashley had always thought of her 7 German shepherds as her children. Then a baby named River came home, and the dogs apparently decided the same thing. No one had been quite sure how it would go.
You got your blankie.
7 large dogs and a newborn is not a combination. Most people would approach casually, and Ashley and her husband did not. Before River ever came through the front door, her father carried one of her blankets home from the hospital. He set it down where the dogs could reach it, and he watched. They gathered around it slowly, each of them taking turns moving in close to investigate this new, unfamiliar scent. They were already trying to understand who this person was before they had even met her. When River finally arrived, they were ready. They greeted her the way dogs greet something they have already accepted, with wagging tails and soft, careful sniffing, noses barely grazing the edges of the blanket she was wrapped in. What she saw was not excitement that needed managing. It was recognition. They had already decided she belonged. As the weeks passed, the dynamic between River and the pack settled into something natural and unhurried. River grew, and the dogs grew with her, adjusting their behavior around her in ways that Ashley had not coached or trained. They moved more gently near her. They positioned themselves close without crowding. When River began to move around on her own, exploring the house, the dogs simply followed, a loose and attentive escort that seemed to materialize around her wherever she went. Out of the whole pack, one dog named Roman emerged as something more than the rest. He became River's shadow. Where River went, Roman went. When she wandered too far into the yard, he would move after her at an easy trot, close enough to stay connected, and gently turn her back toward the house without fuss. He had not been taught this. He had simply decided it was his role. He made her laugh. He kissed her face with an enthusiasm she returned by burying her hands in his fur. Ashley had been careful in those early weeks, monitoring every interaction, never leaving anything to chance. She had respected the size and strength of her dogs and the vulnerability of her infant. The introduction had been slow and deliberate because it needed to be, but what had grown out of that careful beginning was something she had not designed.
You got some cray hair. Okay, let me lock you up.
River had started to see herself as one of them. She followed the pack with the same trotting, purposeful energy. She mimicked their movements. She brought them treats with the solemn generosity of a child who understood that this was how you showed love. The dogs accepted all of it, with the easy grace of animals who had long ago decided that she was theirs to look after.
What are you doing?
Hikes now include all of them, River and 7 dogs moving through trails together, Roman usually closest. Baths have become a group event that Ashley did not plan for and has come to accept. The house holds a particular kind of warmth that arrives when everyone who belongs under one roof actually feels that way. Ashley no longer thinks of the dogs and River as 2 separate parts of her family.
Quit!
Some bonds form through careful introduction and patient observation, but what keeps them is simpler than that. Today marks a new peaceful chapter for River and her pack. If their story brought a bit of warmth to your day, leave a small wish or a heart to let them know they are loved.